Hi, y'all. Welcome to Qigong class today, December 22nd, the first day after the solstice. It's going to be longer days now and shorter nights. We're going to be able to walk before we know it at 9 p.m., and the sun will still be brightening up the sky somehow. All right, it might be 6 months or so before that happens. But anyway, how y'all feeling out there? It is a sunny day in Georgia. I hope you are getting some vitamin D. And stick figure Qigong, here we are. I do not think it means what you think it means. It's just something that I like to kind of talk about when it comes to, well, 5D reality, 3D reality. I think a lot of mentality is still stick figure. It's not fleshed out. It's just like cut and dry bones. It's not like as magical as it could be. So this class today is about actually fleshing out that stick figure of your dreams and adding more substance and meat to your creations in this world, not just being a stick figure. So it's the opposite of what I'm saying. It's beyond stick figure Qigong. So that is the theme of class today. So as we get started, just pay attention to your breath and your heartbeats. And I am going to go ahead and invite some AATFP Flying Penguin lullaby music in our ears. But, you know, this music is not just in our ears. This music is vibrating in every cell of our body, just like our own voices do, just like every movement, every thought, every action that we produce within this vessel of ours vibrates in every cell of our body. So we want to make those vibrations really sweet, really centered, and really meaty, you know, not just an outline, not just a blank paper. We want the whole picture, the whole beautiful, colorful picture. Hey, Jeffrey. So let's pay attention to our heartbeat. Pay attention to our breath. What are you feeling today? What do you need? How connected do you feel to your full rainbow? Notice your breath, notice your heartbeats. Notice how peaceful you feel or not. My name is Aviva. My intention for class today is to be here for you and share Qigong techniques to help relax and rejuvenate your body, and also to flesh out the stick figure of ideas, perceptions of self, communication techniques, to flesh out those stick, cut, and dry things into more kind of miraculous sense of this reality. What is your intention today for class, my friends? Any intentions out there? I don't hear you. Come on, turn those intentions from stick figures into fluffy pillows. What is your intention for class today, beautiful flying penguins out there? I know you want some love. Have you had a previous accident? Do you have scar tissue you're working with? Do you have pain that you're working with? What about emotional pain? Everything is somehow connected to this physical vessel that we are sharing this human experience with. What a treat it is. All right. Getting the message that your intentions are set, human astronauts. So we are going to breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in intentions. Release anything you don't need. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance to 3D and 5D and all that stuff. Breathe in your intentions. Release your resistance. We're going to start with our intuition mudra. You know you got some intuition out there. You know you see things. Connect. Connect with that fully, not just as a matchstick, but light that fire. Your deep, deep, fiery intuition. Connect with this. Let your fingers rest against each other. Feel the electricity between each finger. Feel that power, that life flow, that life force coming out of your fingers, circling through your whole body, charging you up, fleshing you out. Bringing relaxation, love, joy, rejuvenation to all your sweet spots. Your body's talking to you. Listen. This isn't about me and doing what I'm telling you. This is about activating you. Listen to yourself. What is your body telling you? Jabri's got an intention. Jabri's intention is to be here with you today on this beautiful sunshine day today. Focusing on his arms and feet today. Listen to your body. What's your body telling you? Pay attention to your body and just feel how your body rolls around like a kitty cat and says, yes, I love your attention. Keep giving me attention. Feel that energy pour into the spots, those sweet spots that might be vulnerable, that might get tough with fear, tough with jealousy, tough with anger, tough with bitterness. And melt your love into these areas like kneading bread. Like adding vinegar and water to dust when you're cleaning it up, wiping off that dirty table. So your energy is this vinegar water with all the sore muscles in your body. Stick figure Qigong. We're going to go to the roots. The roots. You don't just have a stick at the end of a plant. It's not just straight. It's spread out. Not just a stick. The roots are spread out. Miles sometimes. Hugging that tree to the ground because of the network. Doing our Mudra, connecting to the roots. Pinky to thumb, ring finger to thumb. Kind of like the peace sign. We'll bring the fingers together. Allow the arms to expand a little bit under the arms. Some breath, some space. You are not alone. You are not a stick in the ground. You're a growing tree. Your roots are deep and wide. You might have lost family members. You might be disconnected, estranged from family members, but you're still rooted by them. Feel that interconnection, just like we're interconnected with the web right now. There's a web in the earth. Mama Earth feels everything. Her creatures feel everything together. We are all connected. Sometimes we don't want to be. Feel that, though. Feel your ability to disconnect from the haters or whatever feels negative in your life, the people that feel manipulative or controlling. The way you can disconnect from that is to reconnect to your roots. Because one of the hardest things to deal with when you're dealing with things that feel toxic to you and energy that feels toxic to you is you feel like it stains you sometimes, or it becomes you. Just like dropping one bit of red dye in water spoils that whole glass of perfectly clear water. It's not clear anymore because it's stained red. That's what you might feel like with the poisonous people around you. But you see, when you connect to your roots, you've got this water that's constantly flowing through you. So it gets rid of that red stain because there's more water in your roots than the one negative comment, than the one negative person that walks by you and affects your vibration. So that's what's going on, is the analogy of this red drop of water staining your whole water, polluting your whole water, is vibrational. So it shifts the vibration of the water visually. Well, you can shift that vibration back and get that red vibration out of it with the constant clearing vibration of your energy. And that's what connecting with your roots is. It's not just up and down. You have the opportunity to spread out across the world in this network of your roots. It's so much more powerful than you realize. I'm going to get some water. Keep connecting to the roots. Oh, thank you, Jabri. I am so humbled by your excellent attendance to Qigong class, Jabri, and your generous donations. I appreciate you so much. I did hear that notification come in. Thank you. We're connecting to our roots. Feel your toes tingle. Feel your fingers tingle. Our fingers and our toes are our roots. One thing as humans that's really challenging is feeling the connection to our roots. We're not walking on all fours anymore, so we're not touching the ground constantly. Touching the ground constantly is a basic vibrational tool to feel that root connection, and therefore your power, and therefore being less affected by put downs and anything else that parasites or predates on your beautiful, powerful rainbow energy. When you feel predated on and your energy is drained from you, you will feel like a stick figure. And I want you to remember that throughout class. We are going to go into the Creative Power Mudra. The left thumb is on top for women, right for men. Everything follows interlaced and interwoven, like the interwoven connection of our energies. I'll say that again. When you are depleted of your energy, one way you know is you feel like a stick figure. You don't feel whole. You don't feel complete because your water has been drained from your life energy. And you have the power to fill yourself back up with Qi Gong, with self-awareness. Just being aware that you're not a stick figure. You're not a punching bag. If someone's taking your energy, it's like they are thinking that they are a stick figure because they don't realize that they have energy to begin with. So they punch you with their whatever energies that takes energy from you. And you know, it's like a room full of babies. When one of them laughs, they all laugh. When one of them cries, they all cry. When someone parasites off you, they are projecting a stick figure of themselves in your mind that reflects you thinking that you're a stick figure. And one of the only ways to protect yourself from these attacks, psychic attacks, whatever, is to be fully who you are, is to flesh out your full spirit and not resort to being the stick figure that they're presenting in front of you. And that's a tricky thing. We're going to get to the confidence. This is what I tell my students. If you're really around people that are hurting your feelings, do this confidence mudra, because it's kind of like an FU with a pinky, politeness. Index to thumb, ring to thumb. Feel the connection to your belly. This is great for digestion. And physical digestion, my friends, is key for spiritual protection. I'll say that again. Physical digestion and being really good at it, being really good at your physical digestion, eating things that your body can process, not eating things that put a stick in your wheel so that you can't move, but eating things that keep you moving. That is key to your spiritual protection. If you can't digest things, then you don't feel good and you feel weaker. And you feel like there's a crack in your glass and you can't hold the energy there because you can't process it. Breathe deep into your stomach and just get out all the kinks. If you connect, if you feel any kind of thing that's in the way of your digestion. Are there any hard spots in your digestive tract? Can you soften it with your love? Can you see what's there, still not processed, maybe for 10, 20, 30, 40 years? It's possible, my friends. Especially if you've got a big belly. You might have stuff in there that's been there for a while, that your body's like, what the heck do I do with this? Yes, Jeffrey, I already read your intention out loud. You must have stepped away for a minute. Some of my friends out there, you're hard of hearing, I'm going to do a mudra just for you. Hold that middle finger down with your thumb. It looks like some kind of Vulcan symbol, I know. This is for your ears, your pathway to your ears. There's an old Chinese proverb, and Qi Gong comes from ancient Chinese medicine. There's an old Chinese proverb that says, to heal your hearing, you listen to the birds tweeting. We've got lots of flying penguins here. All of you have your own unique tweet. Let me hear your tweet. Let's tweet for each other, heal each other's ears and our hearing. It can be really frustrating when we can't hear. It can feel like we're in a cloud, in a haze, and everyone is connected to something that we're not. We can feel left out. Things might feel too noisy to us sometimes when we have hearing problems. So listen sweetly and calmly to the tweet melody that's all around you, in your heart, in the birds, and take the stress off of having to hear a certain way. Get some more music going. Where are you, music? Let's go to the Flying Penguin Lullaby CD. Leave it on the flyingpenguins.bandcamp.com. It's not letting me. Oh, there you are. It's going slowly today. There we go. Keep connecting with those ears. We don't do this often, so let's marinate in the ear stuff. The ears are also connected with balance. Ground your ability to hear into the dirt. Imagine yourself putting your ears on the earth and hearing the sweet song that Mama Earth is singing to you. What does it sound like? Moving up to the heart area, we're going to do a mudra for the heart, and then we'll move on to standing. We're going to bring the index finger down to the bottom of the thumb and connect the thumb to the middle and the ring finger. And do that with the other hand. Index finger down to the bottom of the thumb connects to the middle and the ring finger. Spread those heart's wings. You know, there's a reason that pop icon with a heart and wings. Your heart is connected to your angel wings. Very much so. When we do the crane, which we'll do when we stand today, because that's a big part of moving from stick figure into Pillsbury Doughboy. Not really Pillsbury Doughboy, but puffing out your wings like a bird. Being a flying penguin means not being a stick figure. You can't fly if you can't cry. Crying and laughing and really feeling your feelings fleshes out that stick figure, gives you more character, definition. Not being a robot. Feeling your heart. What does your heart feel? Do you have tears about your past? That's okay. You don't have to just move on. You can cry about it. You can be everything in the moment. You can feel everything that you feel. You can process it. Your heart can't fly if you can't cry. Crying is such a sweet release, and then we laugh afterwards when we get the tears out. Your body will numb itself if there's a thorn in there that you haven't taken out, but once it comes out, oh, what a relief. Your body and mind and emotions have such ability to ignore truths if they're too painful, aka denial. I don't blame you for having denial. We all go through it because things are too painful, so we invent alternate realities to deal with the truthful pain. We have our own painted truths. Painted Truth, the album AATFP released 9 years ago yesterday for Grandma Sylvia. Paint that truth. Don't just be a stick figure. But if that thorn is really in you, you can't completely paint it out of you. You can paint it out of you as a form of extraction, but it's going to have to actually come out of you to not be in you, to not affect that vibration and your flow. See, psychologically, if you have a thorn in you emotionally, a knife in your back or whatnot, your energy is going to have to go around that. It's always going to be like some things that you open your front door and there's a big keyboard there because you haven't moved it into its place yet, and you have to walk around the keyboard. That takes energy instead of just flowing. That's what those scars are from our past. The energies has to go around it. It can't just flow. And the more you're walking around stuff, the less you're flowing with your life force. So you might as well move it out of your way, out of your whole galaxy, so that you can be you, truly you, not affected by their expectations, control, all that stuff. Connect with that heart. Heart mudra. Heart attack mudra supposedly helps you when you're having heart issues. A few more deep breaths. A few more ocean waves. Open your heart so much that that back door that's been stuck for years, that you fix it with the glow of your heart. Amazing, my friends. All right, make sure you're hydrated. We're going to stand up and do some Qigong movements while we're standing. I'll move this out of the way. We're going to do a little the beginning of chaos. Bring your yin hand, which is right for women, left for men, under the belly, the other on top. 2 fingers away from the belly button on either side. Feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to rock a little bit on the toes, soften the toes, back to the heels, back and forth. Nice and easy. These are your roots. Spread those toes, spread those roots. They go deeper than you're aware. I know some of you might be disconnected from your family. You're like, I don't want to connect with my roots. It's so much deeper than your immediate family. Your roots are thousands of years old. And they're holding you strong. And they're protecting you. Some of your ancestors you might have toxic connections with, but most of them are actually creating the love that you are. And they have your back and they're with you all the time. So release the stress in your toes. Release the stress in your toes that connect to your grief. Feel the feelings that your toes are telling you. Listen to your body. Listen to your toes. What are your toes telling you? As you rock gently back and forth, feel them relax as they get your attention, your undivided attention. Only divided into the 10 different toes that you have, if you have all 10 toes. I know some of you out there don't. It's so wonderful when you can slow down and get that deep breath that's been waiting to fill you up. Thank you, toes, for everything you give me in my life. Walking around, jumping on mud, kicking, dancing. Your awesome feet. All right, gently bounce now. Knees and shoulders are going up and down. Relax the neck. Keep on telling those toes that you are here for them, listening to them. helping to give them courage to connect deeper to your ancestral roots, not holding them back from connecting. I think some of our feet are mad at us because we're like, no, we can't touch the ground, it's dirty. Our toes are frustrated with us. At least my toes are frustrated with me. Toes are an incredible indicator of like, excuse me, you're not feeding me the energy I need. So I'm going to curl up and be mad because you're not letting me relax and get the nutrients from the earth that I need through these deep roots of your toes. Think about like tubers, like how ginger root and turmeric root are these knobbies of roots that feed us incredible nutrition, anti-inflammatory. Your big fat little toes are like those roots, those knobbies that have so much yummy nutrition for you. Your toes are like your inflammatory medicine. If you massage your toes, it removes so much inflammation in the whole entire body. As you connect to your toes right now and release them, and release that tension, and feel how they are anti-inflammatory receptors for anti-inflammation energy, giving you bouncy energy. Your toes help you bounce, and a lot of our toes are refusing to be bouncy because we're protesting this life instead of melting into it, the yumminess. We're protesting with a stick figure of an agenda instead of melting in the celebration of this creation of our yummy existence. Get all the vocalizations. You know, you are like that baby that you're rocking that's going when the baby vocalizes its tone, those tones give it vibration that affects every cell of the body. Our emotions are vibrations that affect every cell of our bodies, like the music energy. Music energy might be giving you vibrations that are doing the opposite, that are telling you to be that this energies that's not your natural vibration, but your vocalizations are your natural vibrations. And that is unwinding that stick figure. Let's bring the bottom hand out, face up, and the top face down. Because the thing about the stick figure is it's like double coined here. It's not just that you're not fleshing out your energy, your beauty. It's also that your beauty is like tied tight into the stick. And it's like as you unwind it, you're just like, ah! And that lack of expression of feelings is like, it's like, I can't say anything. I can't talk. I can't do anything. When you unwind, it's like, oh! Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake your booty. Shake it out. Shake your booty. Shake it out. Shake it out. Come to stillness. We're going to do a little bit of the Qi Gong. Drop that left shoulder down. Gently it comes back up or it stays. And the right. Back and forth. Bringing nice balance to your neck area. Oh, thank you for sharing, Jabri. I really appreciate spreading the love like that. rotate the left shoulder back. And right. Left. There's our wings. Are we holding tight to the wings? Are we saying we can't fly? We have no capability of rising above. And that causes all this pain in our shoulders. Such a burden to not be able to express our full potential. Give love to your wings. Give love to your shoulders. Thank your shoulders. Smile on your shoulders. Praise your shoulders. Roll both shoulders back. Feel the pain of that heart feeling maybe scared to be here, maybe scared to share because once you shared and it was not appreciated, not seen, dismissed, felt like a waste. Raise your arms and let the arms float down like feathers. Come up halfway, reverse directions. Feel everything that you're feeling. How is that stick transforming into the willow tree that you are? How is it releasing the binds that hold you back from swinging your branches high, providing shelter for all, shade for all, oxygen for all? Has deforestation happened in your own being, not just around you? How can you repopulate the life-giving energies within you? Thanks for the thumbs up. Are you bringing vital energies into your body? Fresh vegetables, juices, greens, raw milks, eggs, whatever it is that you think feeds your body life force. Are you getting outside, playing with nature? We're going to go into some Qi walking, just lift and play with that ability that you have to walk with those toes, releasing the ankles. Nice, back and forth. The Chinese masters say that this Qi walking, which is really simple, you're just guiding the hands across like the belly button area, lifting the right foot right now. If you might be doing the left, but the arms are the opposite direction, right? And then you bring it towards the foot that just stepped on the ground, sinking in the ground, like sinking in stand. And you lift the other foot and gently sink that one down as you bring the hands across the body. Back and forth. Anyway, the ancient masters say that doing this 20 minutes a day heals all diseases. That's a pretty big claim, isn't it? The idea is that your energies are being activated in what they call the sea of blood. Your sea of blood. And it makes sense. I mean, sometimes we don't want to think about the gory details about us being blood and guts underneath our beautiful skin. But within this skin, this package, are these organs that are mainly working hard to create incredible blood filled with nutrition, filled with life force, carried throughout your body. Your blood is like your highway to heaven. It's a transit system. Your heart pumps the blood, circulates it. I don't understand that comment that just came through. Your spleen is intimately connected with your stomach. Your spleen's like putting all the pieces together. Okay, a lot of people are just so disconnected. They think they can eat whatever they want because it feels good. I just don't understand America's addiction to sugar. It does nothing for your body. It kills you. Your stomach's like, what the heck do I do with this? Your spleen's like, what the heck do I do with this? I'm trying to make powerful blood for you to function with your life force. And here you're turning me into a sticky figure of sugar. Sugar causes stick figureness, figuratively speaking. And it causes obesity, which is actually just being a stick figure in a way. Because it's not allowing you to express your full potential. And you've got these things holding you back and binding you. Your blood. Your blood is like your assistant in creating energy. Your spleen bringing all those pieces together from what you eat to create the molecules that travel around your blood and feed every organ in your body. Your liver, your kidneys, they help to purify this blood. When it's circulating around with toxins that the spleen doesn't know what to do with, it holds them there. It stores them for later. You know, that filing cabinet of papers that you haven't filed away. It's like what your liver, your spleen is doing with the toxic blood. Eating radishes, daikon, sauerkraut, all that stuff helps the body be like, okay, I'm going to open up this filing cabinet and get rid of all these files and burn them. You understand? What you put in your body matters. It creates happiness or destruction and hell, miserable energy. You can be miserable or happy depending on what you eat. It's your choice. It's your responsibility. Be accountable. Okay? Don't eat 5 pieces of cake, 10 pieces of candy, that fudge your friend gave you and you feel guilty about, and then blame the flu on a virus. Come on now. Have some common sense. The virus might be an invader, but you're the one that took your army away. Gave the invader free reign to do whatever it wants. Right? You're strong. Stronger than that. A lot of my friends who don't eat fast food, they'll be like, once in a blue moon, I'm craving fast food. Next day, total sickness. Those fries, toxic vegetable oil, whatever they're frying them in. Potatoes might not even really be potatoes, filled with pesticides because they're roots, if they're not organic. Come on, people. People are just like, oh, just live and let live. Well, how can I live? How can I feel amazing and my fullest potential if I'm eating junk? It doesn't work that way. The sea of blood has waves, healing waves and destructive waves. And this Qi walking soothes the waves. It's like putting your clothing in the washing machine. You gotta wash your clothes, right? And this is like the washing machine of your blood right here. It helps your kidneys, it helps your liver. It just helps all of your organs function to do the Qi Gong. And your organs are like, thank you. I had a lot of stress trying to do this all without your help. You're just sitting there like a stick figure when you can be like manning and womaning this airplane of your body. Come on. You're the pilot. All right, we're just going to do some Qi squats improvise a little bit. Bring your feet pointing out. You're going to just bend down. We're going to do a squatted version of blooms. So we're bending down and then we're opening up our bloom as we stand up, but our knees are out instead of face forward. And we're squatting. The magic gel is amazing. If you're interested, email me. Gotta get it. It works for everything. It's all natural. Do some flaps before we go into the full crane. Just little flaps back and forth. Listen to your body. Just listen. What's it saying? All right. Let's rotate the ankles of the left ankle, just the knees coming towards the right. And the other direction. And the other side. Another way you could think about the stick figure conundrum is like a bunch of energy is knotted up. And with the Qi Gong, you're gently unknotting a lot of the energy. And the other direction with the right knee ankle. Bring the left arm all the way up to the right side of the neck, right hand, lower back, and look towards the right. The other side. Okay, and we're going to stretch the arms here. Other direction. And we're going to stretch out the hands, hard-working hands. down the line, reach fingers over the hand. And down the line. Let's do some cranes, knee up, spread your wings and come down. Cross the wrists, back and forth. Keep building your energy up. Stop focusing on what brings you down and just keep building your energy up. And then bring the knee up and down, back and forth. Stretch. And the other way. And the other way. Let's be trees together. Yoga. Bring that left heel up to the inside of the thigh. Hands to the heart and reach up. Other side. Okay, my friends, we're going to end with a foot massage for the whole skin organ and for anti-inflammation. Okay. At this point, I will humbly ask for donations if anyone wants to give me a donation towards class today. It'd be great to just get what I was making at the YMCA before they had to let us go because of divorce. This is my Zelle and my email and my PayPal, avita_penguins@yahoo.com. Give if you can, and if not, that's okay too. Rotate each toe 3 times in each direction. And then pull the toe away from the foot. So rotating the toe and then pull away. I do also have a Patreon, so you can just pay monthly, which would be so cool. Toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub in between your toesies. And then find a point on the bottom of your foot. You're going to press that and hold it for 20 seconds. One of the best ways you could support me is by buying and sharing my music. And this is my Bandcamp. You can download up to like 300 songs about. Including these lullabies that you're hearing in the background. Remember, Qigong is very important even for your wealth. Because wealthy, it actually means wealthy. Thee are well, so you are wealthy. Okay. And now under your knees, there's a pressure point there. Go down there, a couple of fingers. Ooh, little trigger point. Thanks for sticking around for the whole class today. I appreciate you. And on top of the other knee, a few fingers above that. And up and down. And brush. And the other foot. Rotating each toe a few times in each direction. Pull the toe away from the foot. Ah, thank you, Jeffrey. Rotate the whole ankle. And pull the toes back. And rub the bottom of the feet. Yeah, I actually don't officially celebrate Christmas, Jeffrey. I already had my holiday, which was Hanukkah. But I am celebrating all of you. And rub between your toes. I like celebrating everything. Doesn't Christmas just mean more Christ? More Messiah energy? More heaven on earth energy? Mas is more. I don't think I'm going to be at Golden Drops. I think they're going to be closed this Saturday. So that'll give me time to work on my floor. All right. Now you are going to... Oh, that feels so good. I don't want to stop. Thanking these tuber roots I have on the bottom of my toes that help to bring the inflammation away from me. Out of me. And we are going to touch the bottom of the toe anywhere that feels like we need an acupressure point. That's okay, Jeffrey. I celebrate with all of you. We all celebrate things differently. 20, 19, 18. I celebrate every day. But it is fun to have holidays too. Have special foods like cranberry crush. If you need cranberry crush or hemp pudding, you let me know for your celebrations. I don't mind working on the holiday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, John. You're so sweet. All right, now just a couple more acupressure points and we're done. On the inside of the leg, under the knee, a couple fingers down, hold that for 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then on above the knee, on the outside of the leg, find a point there, anywhere from 3 to 5, 6 fingers above the knee. So hold that for 20 seconds. This is just all like that same thing, getting the thorn out, getting the obstacles out from your energy, flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing. The more your energy flows, the healthier you are. Well, the more it flows at the natural vibration. It can flow too fast, I suppose. No, I love you too. I'm proud of you. You've accomplished so much this year, Jeffrey. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off with your amazing energy, flying penguins! We are going to honor our ancestors and our fellow penguins with a bow. So, thank you, ancestors. Thank you, lineage holders. We say in Chinese, 谢谢永学. Thank you, all the teachers. 谢谢老师. Fill yourselves up with gratitude and compassion and spread this out to the whole entire world. All you flying penguins out there, I'm giving you this compassion and love. Spread your wings, my friends. You can fly.